Hey humans, it's Hannah. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time. I recently came across a really odd story from a ReignBot video. She mostly makes a video about kind of what it is and what we know so far without further explanations as to what it could possibly be, and I think I figured it out, so I would like to share it today. First of all, what the heck am I talking about? About a year ago, somebody sent this Reddit thread to ReignBot, and it's basically a weird long series of these YouTube videos. All the videos are only a few minutes long. Some are just a few seconds, less than a minute, but there's others that go on for 10 minutes, but most of the time they're really short. Many of them are similar videos posted from all these different YouTube channels, which is really interesting. And like ReignBot said in her video, some of them only have a few hundred views, but then there's others with thousands and thousands or even millions of views. And the videos themselves, to say in the least, are weird. They all start with "don't trust man," or a lot of them in the title say "don't trust man in the forest doing this, girl's car breaks down," etc. There's this really weird music in all of them that don't match the mood of the video, like sometimes really calming and subdued, and then it kind of changes into this really cheesy, intense music. And then there's the weird nature of the videos themselves and the content. It's often simulated sex, but not simulations at the same time because nothing actually ever happens, or it is something like the beginning of a sexual assault that they're showing, or just two adults, sometimes three, always a female and a male that are just having weird interactions, obviously from spy view cameras, and just either having a picnic or cuddling or talking, all that kind of thing, but they all seem to have the same tone. It's all extremely poor acting. Altogether, it's super creepy. ReignBot wasn't exactly sure of what it could be, and at the time, I don't think anybody had any ideas. There were some comments that I read of people just thinking that it was some really odd performance art. Well, after digging through a lot of the comments and watching way more of these videos than I care to ever admit, I think I know what's going on here. A lot of people in the comments say that the license plates on the motorcycles that are often featured in the videos are from Cambodia. Well, pornography, can I say pornography on YouTube? I'm gonna say it. Pornography is illegal in Cambodia. Pornography is actually illegal in a lot of Asian countries. Just from the Wikipedia alone, as you can see, any kind of pornography is illegal in the Philippines, in Singapore, in Thailand, in Vietnam. Production, distribution, broadcasting, transport, import, and advertisement of pornography is strictly illegal. And then I also found the Cambodia law on suppression of human trafficking and sexual exploitation. There's a lot of normal stuff to protect people from sexual exploitation, but then they have an entire section dedicated to pornography. Person who distributes, sells, leases, displays, projects, or presents in a public place pornography shall be punished with imprisonment from 7 days to 1 month and a fine of 100,000 to 200,000 reals. So given that, the most likely explanation here is that this is a way for this country to provide a type of pornography without actually providing pornography and getting in trouble for it. Let me explain further. All the videos are super tame, whereas they never actually touch, areas, and they're always wearing clothes, and they never actually simulate actual sexual acts. It's just all very suggestive, and they do this in order to get past the YouTube guidelines in order to post all these videos on YouTube. I even found a couple videos that were very different from this whole forest formula that they had, that was teaching you how to do massage, and it's this woman with this man giving her a massage with massage oils and all this. It's extremely erotic and sensual, and that's about as far as I've seen one of these videos get, and that kind of furthered this theory for me. And then they kind of masked the video as showing you massage techniques. Also, think about it, all these videos, they have really bad cheesy music, all the acting is really bad and cheesy, Plus, all of the titles are very odd, which are all very similar attributes to real pornography videos. So then other people in the comments were saying, how can this possibly be a kind of pornography? How can they get off to these videos when nothing really happens in the videos? Well, I mean, it actually makes a lot of sense. Think about it. If they don't have access to any porn there, or if they do access porn, they could be arrested, imprisoned, fined. This, in comparison, is going to seem pretty erotic compared to anything else they have access to. I mean, here in Western cultures, we are super desensitized to actual graphic thing. I mean, take any Showtime drama, has way more explicit material just on regular TV alone. So of course to us, this is gonna seem really odd, but to them, it probably is about as erotic of material as they can get legally. Here's parts of these videos that I still can't really explain to at least my own satisfaction, and that is why a lot of them seem to be non-consensual. There are a lot of consensual ones, or just couples in the woods, or the massage seemed pretty consensual, but I don't understand why a lot of them are spy cams of a woman minding her own business or a man coming to help her fix her motorcycle, and then all of a sudden it looks like he's trying to drag her off and like he's going to attack her, but never does in the videos. So that could just be a hardcore kind of video for them, or some type of specific fetish. Or my best guess is that actually that's another way to make it an educational video, because they mask it as this warning to women in order to watch out for men, and it's supposed to be this educational video on what they should watch out for. And so in that way they can say, if somebody did ask them about it, they can say, oh, it's just an educational video, it has nothing to do with pornography. So that's my best guess. The other thing we don't really have an explanation for is why there's like millions of views on some and then hundreds of views on others, and why they're on so many different channels. And often the channels start with please subscribe, but it the video of them subscribing is from other channels not on the channel that's showing the video. On Reddit, somebody linked a video explaining how some weird, boring videos on YouTube get millions and millions of views, and basically it's bots. And so somebody speculated that maybe they posted this video and they used bots to get lots and lots of views to see how the algorithm would react to it and kind of see if they can get away with these types of videos, kind of something like that. That seems to be the most logical explanation as to why some got millions of views back in the day. And then those videos of course got taken down, but now there's a lot of other types of videos with way fewer views and weird random channels without that many subscribers, because they're still posting these for the enjoyment, for lack of a better word, of their people, but they're not breaking any YouTube rules. Nobody's hurting anybody, nobody's actually simulating anything sexual, so it's just this suggestive content. Therefore, mystery solved. I think there's nothing really weird or devious going on here. I think it's just a way to get around the laws of not having any explicit material in certain countries, so people go to YouTube and watch what they can get. While the videos without any context are super disturbing, I think there's a pretty simple explanation for it. So let me know what you think, and if you think that there is a whole other explanation for this, or if it's a weird cult thing, I will link ReignBot's video down below if you'd like to see her video. Please leave this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and also know I will be posting my part 2 of Time to Wait TikTok account next week, so stick around for that. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye.